up to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Matthew 10:29 through 31. What is the price of 2 sparrows? 1 copper coin? But not a single sparrow can fall to the ground without your Father knowing it. And the very hairs on your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are more valuable to God than a whole flock of sparrows.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your morning blend of coffee, kindness, and the stories that make small town life shine.
Thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
How do you measure success? In points? In wins? Or trophies? At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in how we support our communities, in being there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Discover the charm of Pennies from Heaven in Boonville, a place where unique finds are given a second chance to shine. From beautifully refinished antique furniture to clothing, kids' items, and even men's goods, there's something for everyone. But that's not all. We're also your local Bible bookstore. At Pennies from Heaven, it's not about the money. It's about the love of the craft and sharing it with you. Come discover affordable artistry and heartfelt hospitality. Visit today and find your next treasure.
Welcome back. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, partly cloudy skies with a daytime high. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a full moon today with a high of 47. Tonight, clear with an overnight low near 33.
So Brian got to talk to his cousin last night, and I think his cousin would be fine with us telling the story, but I kind of want you to, because I don't know that we talk about the miracles that happen all the time. And this is certainly one. So.
Yes. My cousin, he's only 48, had a massive heart attack, and he was dead for 13 minutes. He died for 13 minutes.
At the hospital, right?
Yes.
Like they had already got him to the hospital.
Yes.
He wasn't feeling well.
Right. And miraculously, he has no brain damage, no organ damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still has that comedian personality.
Still the same.
Yeah.
Same old person.
Yeah.
But
I think his faith is stronger.
Yes.
I think it definitely did that. He knows he has that second chance at life, and I'm excited to see what all he does with it. So
yeah. And he's relatively healthy. He's not obese by any means. In fact, he's very thin.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of looking for what may have caused it, and he thinks he has some idea, but regardless, it was a miracle that he's alive and relatively unscathed,
Yeah, no organ damage. I mean, how does that even happen?
I don't know. It doesn't. That's what makes it a miracle.
Yeah.
13 minutes without oxygen to your brain. And so, yeah, there's miracles that happen all the time.
Mm-hmm. And let's talk about them when they do happen. So anyways, we can go.
Let's see who we have in the chat with us this morning. We have, good morning to my mom.
Good morning.
Merle Martindale, good morning.
Good morning.
And Kennard Christensen, good morning to you too.
Good morning.
You know, this is something I talk about a lot, but every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called
My happy place on this day we shine so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1941, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt delivers his famous Day of Infamy speech to a joint session of Congress, a day after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. A brief but powerful address requesting a declaration of war against Japan for the bombing. This swift, direct speech led to Congress almost immediately voting to declare war, officially entering the U.S. into World War II.
So is that a good thing that he put that speech out?
Well, I mean, we
he's
had
declaring war.
well, we had to. We were attacked.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to speculate, but yeah, that was a good thing. We had to respond quickly. And that led to the Manhattan Project and all, nuclear power. A lot of things happened because of that.
It is now time for our news brief. Right? No, it's
No.
not. We have one more.
We have a break,
It's Monday morning,
So, could coffee keep you young? We'll answer that question and more after the break.
It is now time for our news brief.
In a groundbreaking study from King's College London, researchers have found that moderate coffee consumption may play a beneficial role in the health of individuals with mental illness. Analyzing data from 436 adults diagnosed with conditions such as schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, the study suggests that drinking up to 4 cups of coffee a day, is associated with longer telomeres, protective caps on chromosomes that serve as markers of cellular aging. Participants who consumed 3 to 4 cups daily had exhibited telomeres consistent with a biological age approximately 5 years younger than those who abstained from coffee entirely. However, the benefits diminished for those exceeding 4 cups, who then displayed signs of increased cellular stress. The researchers, led by PhD student Vid Malakar, emphasized that while coffee could slow biological aging, excessive intake might lead to health issues such as poor sleep and others. The findings support a more nuanced view of coffee consumption, suggesting it can both be beneficial and detrimental depending on the amount consumed. Limitations of the study include its observational nature, which means it cannot definitively prove causation. As the debate on the coffee's impact on health continues, larger long-term studies are needed to confirm these intriguing associations.
Wonderful.
So the lengthening of your telomeres, the telomere length on your DNA is essentially, the shortening of them is a direct link to aging. So if our telomeres never shortened, then we would never age.
All right, for local events.
So 4 cups of coffee, 5 years younger.
Yeah, but if you drink 5, you're in trouble.
Yeah, don't drink 5.
All right. Area residents are encouraged to attend a town hall meet and greet and magazine tomorrow, December 9th, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Gloria Perry Community Building. This event will provide an excellent opportunity for community members to engage with local candidates running for key positions, including county judge, county sheriff, and representatives for the State House and Senate, along with other county offices. Refreshments will be served, making it a great chance to learn more about the candidates while enjoying some snacks. Don't miss the opportunity to connect with those who will play important roles in the community. And also, there is a band concert tonight, 7:30 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
at the auditorium. So we hope to see you there. It'll be great.
Yes. Good morning, Gerald Baker.
Good morning.
And I would like to thank Curtis Varnell for setting up that meet and greet. Curtis and I are very cordial with each other. In fact, we'd be good
Very
friends outside of this, of our competition. And I always say, and he says the same thing, that I like him so much, I hope he comes in a close second.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Our next, go ahead.
I have to just say, it is powerful to see, because I never really played sports and, like competitive things. And, I just would imagine y'all to not get along the way y'all do. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just nice how he's, I don't know.
Well, with the, the current climate in politics, it's, it would certainly easier to be nasty, but that's not really who I am. I'm not.
It's not helpful to do that.
No, it's not. And I don't think that's helpful. I just don't.
That's what just.
Yeah. If I have an issue with somebody's stance on policies, I will definitely address that. But attacking someone's character serves no purpose. Anyway, our next story is one that captures the true spirit of the holidays: generosity, gratitude, and the kind of kindness that can change a life.
It begins in Detroit, where 88-year-old Army veteran Ed Bambas was working long hours at a local grocery store, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, not because he wanted something to do, but because he never received the pension he earned after serving his country.
One day, Ed crossed paths with Australian content creator Samuel Weidenhofer, a complete stranger who saw this elderly veteran working and thought, this isn't right, so he launched a GoFundMe campaign to help Ed finally retire.
Now, the goal was bold, $1 million, a moonshot, something people hoped for but weren't sure they'd reach.
But then something beautiful happened. America showed up, and in just a few days, people from every corner of the country donated, far beyond that of the original goal.
The total, more than $1.5 million. Veterans, active duty service members, families, total strangers, everyone wanted to help Ed rest after a lifetime of service. One donor, billionaire William Ackman, even gave $10,000. Samuel
wrote, Ed fought for his country. He worked his whole life. Now it's our turn to fight for him. And that message resonated hard.
The donations will directly go towards Ed's living expenses, medical needs, and the small joys he's gone without for too long. Samuel is now working to establish a secure bank account and trust in Ed's name.
And here's the best part. Ed still doesn't know. A surprise event is being planned that will reveal to him that he can finally retire with dignity, thanks to millions of people who cared.
It's proof that compassion isn't rare. It's everywhere. Sometimes it just needs a moment to shine.
And today, that moment belonged to an 88-year-old hero from Detroit. You know, this is one of the rare instances where I hope someone doesn't watch our show.
Why?
Because then it wouldn't be a surprise.
I don't. That's not mathing to me.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll have to follow up and see, how the...
Oh, they've given him the prize.
Oh.
Yeah, they have.
Okay, well, we need to post that too, share his face when he received it. Okay. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivation quote to carry throughout the day. And good morning, Todd Dedman. We're happy to have you.
Hey, good morning, Todd. That's all the motivation we need.
Mm-hmm.
One more person in the chat. So the quote was,
Remember?
if you live in a small town and you do not know something, somebody else will.
It's something like that, yeah. Yeah.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We will see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration.
Have a blessed day.